I think I'm taking a long rest. I wouldn't know else why. Why else would I be here? Huh? Standing in front of the bed. Only one person's really hurt. Let me just check to see what's happening here.
There is work to do.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well. Yeah. There's not a whole lot there to... Well, okay. Yeah. I'll take a long rest. It's fine. Nothing's gonna... nothing... No harm in doing this. Right? Her dialogue is a lie. Did I change some outfits around? When did this happen? Yo, Shadowheart. Well, I did change some outfits here and there, but I'm not remembering when. Oh. Well, not everyone's. Okay. I was just curious. Alright, there is some meat selected. I can full rest all day. Alright. No interruptions, no failed quest, I presume. So there's two things I want to... There's two things I want to do, and then I want to exchange Gale out for Jaheira.
Dog is unable to speak through the small bag he...
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Pet the dog. It's a good way to open the stream today. Good dog. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Oops. One. Aha. That's something I've never seen him bring over. Nice. Alright, who's got things to activate? That's free cast. Something disappeared. What is this? Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. No, nothing there. Huh! Oops. Clicked off of something. Back to it. Let's see. I need to look at your stuff. Okay, it's all active like it should be. Yours I just did. You don't have anything. The only thing I could think of for you is just to see that the packed weapon is still working. Yours, when we are all together, you don't have one. Unless I was going to summon something, you don't have one. I don't know why that is there, because that's his free ranged attack. And I haven't given him a ranged weapon. Well, then shouldn't this be here as well? I guess not. But nothing to activate, it's fine. Okay, so that puts me... Free the artist, we spoke. Okay. Yeah, Carrion. I gotta go to Carrion. Hide completed. How long has that been there? Is that new? Just hide it. Keep it hidden. See. Yeah, so at fighting the servants and stuff, he is killable now. But I don't have a way to free the Hoosers. City sewers, undercity ruins, lower city central wall. Let me just go to the gate first. And then I'll figure out where I'm supposed to go from there. From here, actually. Because I don't know the name of this. That's Heapside Strand. Might have known that. But I didn't remember. Okay, so right here is where Shadowheart's going to do this. Because it gives us all this. Immune to disease, poisons, and being frightened. All wisdom saving throws have advantage. Maximum hit points are increased by 12 until long rest. Which is just a beautiful thing for everybody to have. Although none of that's really worth anything. I have seen the size of a steel watcher. Little lady who asked that question way back there somewhere. I still have this free illithid power and no one to spend it on. Because there's no reason. None of the other things would be good for silver. And I don't want either of them to increase their illithid powers at all. Lore reason or roleplay reasons. Not lore. Now this could... Oh, they might be hostile immediately. If this ends up being... Yeah, they're immediately hostile. So I don't know what to do besides just go in there and fight them. Man's already hostile, so it's not like I'm doing anything else. I need a 17 to hit. I rolled a 28, but how much of it? Okay, so my dice roll was 16. I'm not getting a crit. But it was a sneak attack. Oh, hello, everybody in the mansion. He has friends. Should I use my War Priestess charges or my Black Hole? None of them have been spotted. They're right here. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Since they're not going to be facing this direction, even if I hit them. Can I can't reach? Guys, you're in the way. Hold on. The wrong person. Gale? Get over here. Right there. Silver definitely get away from all of that. Probably throw hunger in there. But first, Clementine. They have Aura of Hate. They are an ancient servant. Are they undead? They are mummy and undead, yes. I have things for undead. I have control undead. With the 55% chance. Do I also have... I don't see turn undead. What are your strengths and weaknesses, though? Immune to necrotic. Vulnerable to fire. Okay, immune to poison as well, but not acid, so my poison's not going to do well. My acid still will. Yeah, I don't have turn undead. Which I think has a higher... Whoa! No. No, it does not. Okay. Control undead. Give it a shot. Controlled! Control, 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 control. Control, control, control. I could do a bardic inspiration. I could throw someone in there with me with a dimension door. Okay. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Shadowheart. I do have a bunch of, you know, radiant stuff, but I also have turn undead. It just had a really poor chance against them, but that doesn't mean that it's going to have a really poor chance against everyone. That is an action. That stinks. It's an action and it's temporary. I don't know if her stealth is good enough just to run in there. Char's Darkness, also an action. Unfortunate. Because I want to get in there and I want to try to turn undead. But maybe that just won't work. And obscuring myself, probably not the best idea. Although, I think I can... Hold on. I think I can activate Spirit Guardians and not be in the fight immediately. So, nope. I cannot. Okay. Can somebody else cast darkness? But I want it to be that special kind of darkness. The kind of darkness you only see when darkness rises. And people get darkened. Who else has Dimension Door? Hold on. You do. Okay, okay. Check this out. I'm gonna do a thing. It's gonna be hilarious. Boom! Oh no. I am next to the man. Not my intention. Okay. I'm gonna send you inside a bit because you are blocking the door. Likely not going to use my War Priestess charge, but I could still use Black Hole. Which I think would be helpful. Because it pulls the whole room into one spot. There it is. And slows them. That's excellent. Now, with that done, I can struggle to put hunger where I need it. That roof is really bothering me. That's not a joke, man. That is unfortunate. Hunger is bigger than I thought. When did it get that big? Okay, exactly how close can I get it without putting them in it? Right there? So she needs to go to the other side of those books. Oops. I forgot to cancel the selecting of hunger before casting. You know what I'm gonna do? It's fine. I don't... I gotta get back into the groove, and I'm not accepting that much of a blunder right now. There are times when I would accept it, but I haven't played in a while. Gotta cancel something before I select a person, because otherwise the spell that I'm casting when I select whatever they're called, the little picture of the person, it will cast it on them. All right, try this again. So there is a body in that casket. And apparently I can sneak attack, so I'm just going to do that first. I rolled an 8 first this time. Wow, okay. I did basically the same thing. I am just going to move out of the way for now. I am going to, because she is just right up on this thing now. Hope this still works. Controlled. Good. Silver, I need you to move out of the way because you're not part of that. Hey. Everyone moving around is gonna get sucked into the fight. Okay, Will took Shadowheart in, so I'm gonna have them stand over here. And Violet took Clementine in. Okay, Gale, you need to get out of the way. Violet here. I think... Well, that's weird. I think she's too far away. If this roof would just stay invisible. Okay. Better? Shadowheart's gonna stand here, and I know that Spirit Guardians puts her in combat. And Will is going to come over here, probably stand in front of her so I can see everything. Teleport her into the fight. Better, because now he's not standing next to anyone. Daphne, you black hole the room. Silver, bit better position here. You come hunger this place. Where did you do that from? Right back there? Okay. Astarion. This is very confusing. Astarion, you probably stand here for a bit because they're gonna come downstairs. I just know it. And Gale. You are the last boy to be part of this. I thought you had a big explosion. You don't. You have a ball of fire. You have Chain Lightning. It didn't say they were resistant to lightning. That got somebody. Okay. Still on Daphne. And she can't do anything, so I can just end her turn. No, wait, go back.
Can't even catch my breath.
Switch your weapons. Now end your turn. You have another attack, which, because everyone is grouped up, I can use Horde Breaker on that. And then do my third attack. Really? He didn't count? I thought he counted. Whatever. Yeah, I know you're immune to necrotic. That's not what I was going for. Silence. Right in the middle. Alright, you're done. See what they do. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Alright, Shadowheart then. You can't really do a whole lot. You're not casting darkness, so you are. It is Spirit Guardians. Actually, I don't want to do anything with you. You're done with your stuff. You're outside of this, and if they try to leave Hunger on this side, then they will run into your Spirit Guardians. So that's what I want you to do. You cast Hunger and still have an action, so that's good. What can I do? That's Repulsor, not Black Hole. You do have a lot of concentration stuff, or you have Fireball. Which I could just cast on the chair, which would blow a bunch of stuff up. Although it wants me to go stand somewhere for that. Does this hit Shadowheart? Is that what it's saying? No.
You've made a great
Cast
mistake.
Fireball. Somebody died. Okay, and then maybe this roof, man. Maybe move out of the way again as much as you can. There you go. Alright, Gale. You did an action. You cast Chain Lightning. Why is it your turn? That was your introduction to the fight, was cast Chain Lightning. You should be expended. I don't understand that, but let's cast that Frost, Mr. Necromancer. Which is very strange for you right now, to be the Necromancer and fighting all this. And I never have you use your Necromancies. It's always Frost. Okay, she can stand over here with Spirit Guardians. As well. Get more coverage in case, again, they try to leave and want to take the short route. They will run into spirit guardians. Will, you're Mr. Acid Man, but actually you have this, which I've never used, but I'm gonna use it. What was that again? Burning Hands. Yeah, I've never used Burning Hands. That's my first Burning Hands. And I like what it did. Because they are weak to fire. Alright. Go at it. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of things upstairs that have been completely untouched by any of this. But I think they'll die, maybe? If... Surprised. That's right. I think they'll die if Carrion here dies. So I might not have to worry about them. And the experience means nothing to me. I'm full max level, whatever. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be surprised. Surprised and silenced. What about that guy? Nothing? Nothing yet? Hey, you know, I barely get a chance to use this. I think it's time. Just another thing. Really? Are they in the hit or not? I can't tell if this guy's going to get hit or not. Because it doesn't light up at his feet. Or it does and I can't see it. And I don't want to hit my own people. So that would hit her. That would hit Gale. That would not, but I don't think it would hit them. Well, I continue to not be able to use it. Isn't this until long rest? Oh, man. Okay. Well, there's aid, but that I think I aid someone else and not myself. Here, get lit. And get shot. Okay, get second shot. Oh joy. They are still going. Okay, I completed a quest. Huh. Haunted one and overdue slaughter. Let's see here. They are weak to fire. So I will fire them. That was a lot of damage for a firebolt. I like it. Right. I don't know if they had a turn or not. Secure the stairs! I'm invisible. Secure the stairs. What is happening here? There, they won't be able to get past me. Astarion. Also, additionally, concordantly, vis-a-vis. Oh, boy. Are you not even going to pretend like you can adjust to shoot? I'm not holding a button. He can't. He cannot. They are almost a foot outside of my thing anymore. I don't think it does. If it's already cast, I don't think it breaks it. It doesn't. Good. There's still that guy. But it's fine. You in preparation will come up here and crouch. Alright. What are they called in... Mm-hmm. You can't pass the door. Not gonna happen. $44 damage.
Step to it.
Okay, you. Can you get over there at all? I can use Dimension Door again. Level 4 spell slot. So I'm just gonna say no. I silenced myself. Can you get out of that? No, come on. It's fine. Nice. Had nothing to do with the silence, though. Fascinating. Which one are you? You're this one. Where's my friendly... He's not even doing anything. The one that I'm controlling. Yes, stand at the door because you have no idea why you can't go through. I am a roof tile now. You have fire. I need you to use it. And not step in the silent zone. We'll deal 44 like everyone else. Only time will tell. Unfortunately, no. It did not do 44 damage like everyone else. It did 70 something. Who's casting silence anyway? That's Astarion. I know who that is. Roof. There's a chest back here. All right. All right. All right. What are you gonna do now? Oh, you're gonna move, but you're just gonna go stand in a corner. Okay, well, thanks. Everybody, come to the silence. Why is there a noxious, stinking cloud here? I gotta... Am I being noxious? I'm not. I don't want to move through it then. Did I get rid of Fireball? Yeah, I changed it out for this. That's right. It's fine. I can do this. This is fun. Still hits everyone. See? Gonna block that cloud. Hey, you know what? Silence doesn't need to be there. They're not doing anything with it. It's just hurting my people downstairs. What is this? That's not fire. It's Hail of Thorns. That's not fire either. When did I even get that? Never even seen that before. Oh man, really? Alright, that's fine. I can do this. And then for my official attack, it did some damage. I can cast silence on him. Silence is a ritual? So if I was not in combat, I could have just cast silence first for free. Yeah, well, whatever. Alright, you back up. Because if I want someone else to get in there and attack something, you can't be in the way. This guy might turn back. I don't know how long controlled lasts. Where are you at? Controlled. It just says they follow. So I don't know. If combat ends, and they are still an enemy,
Breathe deep.
it's going to be hilarious. Everyone has fire bolt. How much damage? Enough. Also because the... Who are you? Oh no. Huh. Hmm. Go upstairs! Okay, I mean, whatever. You are now very, very close to me. I think that was a mistake on your part. Yes, get away from the stinking cloud, please. I know I can't go to the roof. To me, my X-Men! Well, you know...
You did it. He's gone. He's really gone.
I know it's very unfortunate. There's an artist I need to free.
We can finally be free.
And I freed you.
Here. Please take this.
Is it money?
I think it's valuable. And I will need it.
Money's valuable.
Carrion's gone.
Okay. Do you have anything to trade? They don't have a trade button, so now I'm curious.
Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off.
Please don't.
A city like this needs a medium.
What? I got a ring. I got this ring. I got create undead ring. Huh. I'm not sure the pig's head really fits in with alchemy ingredients, but okay. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Am I selling this? Thank you. You should have waited until I had looted everyone, because then I might have had more to sell. Ooh. He's got some stuff. Alright, y'all are, like, taking residence in this manor, and I don't appreciate that. I think I earned this place for myself. And your presence here kind of makes me think that you're not going to let that happen. Open this chest. Acquisitions record. Doll with the necromancer. Okay. Weird. Bone. Torch. Torch.
Suppose Carrion does come back again.
Free the artist.
He's never coming back, Lombard.
Is that the torch for the artist? Is that the torch for the free the artist? We've obtained... Got our hands on the torch of revocation. We use it to destroy... Okay, cool. It is the torch for the artist. In some form, it will help. Destroy the painting. Well, that's good. Because otherwise, I had locked myself out of completing that quest.
That's why from the wolves.
I will
is good to help each other.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
Who's talking about a few dead cats? I'm just gonna take this stuff. I'll read it later. It's a big library, you know? I'll read it later, and then I will sell things to the people who decided to take this home for themselves instead of letting me have it. Me who did all the hard work and taking it. Also, where's the one I friendly? It's still following me around. What happens if I break that spell, though? Yo, Roof, please stop. Please stop being a Roof. What happens if the spell just breaks? Hey, you're not even, like, here. You are just controlled and following. But I have no way of dismissing you. Please understand. No. Okay. Theanar. Harnett. Rectus. Copernicum. What do you mean I can't read? It's right here. It's right here. Put that down, Ed. You don't know where it's been. That's right here, Double D. Or was it Eddie who told him to put it down before he said it's right here, Ed? I would have said Eddie. So yeah. Put that down, Ed. You don't know where it's been. Anyway. Silver cake stand. My favorite. I like it more than silver cake set. Have I been up here? Beggars, what?
That portrait. It's been warded with necrotic magic.
Oh, great. Awesome. Thrumbo's note? But what is it? This portrait has been warded with necrotic magic. Alright, I guess I'll read the note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. We're going. Spread a hive until tomorrow. Left man. See this note. Maybe we'll swallow it. Something blah blah blah. Read. Readeth the books. Gain knowledge. Absorb it into your brain. Soak it into the wrinkles around. Commit every word to memory. I think I just clicked on that one. Take it all in. Take your time and understand everything. Do not treat this lightly. All of this is important and will come back one day when you are asked about it. Let's see. We've got the Create Undead Ring. There's also the Veil of the Morning. Is it morning as in... or is it morning as in... the morning? Let the undead... What? This is a skill. Or a special property. This is the name of the magical effect on this veil. Let the undead blanch with feral fear! Exclamation point. Is it Blanche? It is. Okay. Undead have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. And you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells, and it gives turn undead. But it is rare clothing, and I don't have a use for that. Armor of the Spore Keeper. Hey, you know who's a Spore Keeper? Hey, you know who... This is what he had for sale. This was in his shop, and I didn't buy it. When dealing necrotic damage, they get a +1 bonus to spell. When dealing, spell save DC, and deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. Spores sacks, while imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Berberbang spores, Timisk spores, and haste spores. So yeah, Jaheira. Jaheira's who I'm thinking of. This is actually not a bad weapon. just as a normal weapon. Like a very early club. It's light. But it's fire that deals necrotic damage. It's necrotic fire. Huh. Anyway. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be about, really. What? Huh? Okay. For some reason, I thought it said Withers. I was like, did they write something to Withers? No. They didn't. Open the... Open the balcony door. There's nothing out here. There's bones. There's skull, there's bone, and there's bones. Is that a hole? Don't step on that. What's all this? What's all this about? What is this supposed to... Nothing? Is this just a second way in? This is how you get around things? If you didn't want to try to sneak past everybody? It's not a very good way through here, though. There's not much sneaking going. Gold pendant. Gimme. Gross. Gross. Red carmine mask. Not anymore. It's now red carmine mask. It was always a mask, and it was always going to be a mask, but it is now mine. Okay. Search the viscera. No, nothing. Search the okay, a dagger.
Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
Alright, well. Alright. Can't do anything more up here.
So what exactly did you see?
Should I read this? Evil, evil, evil? Oh. Maybe. Still can't search it. Bookshelves I cannot touch. Skull. Bag of... Don't click on that. A soul coin! I don't see... I think I already looked for clown parts and I didn't see any. Okay, I did go down here before, but I'm not sure if I took anything from this side because it was really close to him and I just wanted to get through here. There's just one container. And that was that. Okay, then. In that case, do I have my entire team with me or is somebody lagging behind? No, you are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, in that case, I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Burn a painting.
Hoped the foundry would pack up now Portash is done for.
I forgot to sell. Hey, look, a shop. Who's the shop? It's a paper boy. Never mind. You don't have money. You don't even know what money is. It's a terrible thing to assume, but... Do you have trade, Mr. Butler, sir? I want to know if you have trade, Mr. Butler, sir. Could you not have these on here? I know that I picked them up, but I don't want them there. Do you have a trade menu,
Enter,
Mr. Sir? You
if
do.
that is your wish.
But I can't. Awesome. Oh. Ba-ding. Ba-ding. He's still knocked out. Good, good. Good, good, good. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So I'm going to save first. I'm going to click on it and just see if it automatically does the thing.
The portrait is ice cold.
It
to
does
the
not.
touch,
Okay.
filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Throw! That didn't work. Hang on. I think I'm gonna have to wield it. Hey, you know, throwing it could have worked if it had ignited. I don't know if I need to attack it at all, like hit it with the torch. I might just need to equip it as a torch and just shine light on it. I don't know. They said burn it, right? Isn't that what the quest said? To burn it? Possibly. How has almost an hour gone by? I haven't done anything. Okay. I'm gonna first see what happens when I do this.
The portrait is ice cold.
Awesome.
To the touch,
Okay.
filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread.
Uh-huh.
So why is the woman smiling?
Uh-huh. Well, that didn't work. Okay. It's in my offhand, but hold on. Let me just... Okay.
Where is he? Where is he?
Ow. What? I'm sorry. I still have a zombie with me. What was that? What was going on? Somebody yelled at me. Some ghost got upset while I was doing stuff. What? Why am I harrowed? Am I? Did it just end or did it start? What is happening?
I don't think so. That's
Who are you? Get out!
No.
Out!
No.
please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home.
I made a noise. It's not interfering. I don't take orders from most people, especially not a ghost. Stand down. It's not a role, though. Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully. To the realms of the dead, you'll kill him. I rather like interfering. It's kind of my thing. I like, to the realms of the dead, you'll kill him.
And he deserves it.
Oh, come on.
He called me here.
But that's just...
Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
It wasn't his fault.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist.
You love her, right?
I wanted to be left in peace.
You don't seem all that peaceful to me.
Neither would you. If you'd been dragged here by this self-important asshole.
I freed you.
Does everything always have to revolve around Oscar Beverus?
It wasn't his fault.
Carrie, what did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
He's also still got a ghost inside of him. Druid intimidation. Touch him, and you'll face all of nature's fury. You'll face me. I'm not threatening her. All right. The Carrie Oscar spoke of was kind and gentle. This isn't the real you. You're on the material plane. My hunting ground. Back off or face it. Stop it. Stop this or I'll educate you in the true meaning of torment and suffering. No. I don't care if you're a spirit. Touch him and I'll break you. Stop it. Ask yourself, will killing this man make you happy, give you purpose, or are you better than this? I like that one better than I like this one. I like the monk explaining. This one, yeah, it speaks to her heart. But this one speaks to her conscience. Or her reasoning. Which is, you know, it's monk, but it kind of speaks more to her reasoning, which I'm more attuned to right now. And successfully. Very successfully.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that
Sweet
what you did
meat? Come
But
on.
it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be
Because
here. I
of a
shouldn't be.
stupid
The spirit's
necromancer.
aura flickers, changes. She is confused.
What is this
lost,
part of my hair?
dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Seriously, what is this part of my hair right here? I'm moving that over here. I can see myself, and it's bothering me. Bard Deception. You had a message for us, remember? You were going to tell us why you died by your own hand. Why you died by your own hand. Barbarian intimidation. Tell Oscar what he wants to hear. Out with it! Oscar does not matter, you do. Say what you need to say to him, no matter how difficult it is. Again, I like this one. Did I lose a +4 in order to get guidance on there? Because it's now persuasion is +4, and +1d4. But it was +4, +4 earlier. Persuasion, proficiency, persuasion, expertise. Oathbreaker persuasion. I won't let your soul be bound unjustly, spirit. Tell us of your fate, and you will be freed. Oscar does not matter. You do. Say what you need to say to him, no matter how difficult it is. +4, +4. Yeah, it's like I'm missing one. I don't have a charisma modifier, so it's not that. I have an automatic 8 just from that.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
There's no but here.
No, you weren't.
Just apologize.
So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me. We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Also, he was painting someone he was fond of. He's allowed to do that.
Gods, what a
People
mess
are
I've made
allowed
of
to
it.
have
My
emotions.
sweet Ferelia.
People are allowed to have interest and emotions and actually think of other people.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
And yes, it's very unfortunate that he was cursed and him thinking of you trapped your soul in a painting, but that wasn't his fault. And we're fixing it now. But it doesn't make any sense to yell at him for thinking of you. or for being fond of you. Like, you blamed him for, you know, like, you think... That's it? You're just going to forgive him? Well, yeah. Now, about my payment. What will you do now?
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side.
And you didn't let me
Truly,
kill him.
You were the one who saved
Or you
me.
insisted that I not.
I'm so sorry, my darling.
She deserves more than an apology. Excuse me, I saved you. Saccharine nonsense. You two make me sick. Oh, come on. Like, I don't want to say any of these. I wish you both a long and happy marriage. But I'm saying it with no emotion, monotone, just throwing it out there as if it's just something that I know to say, not something that I actually feel.
Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
Well, I don't think he's cursed anymore, so it should be fine. Unless, if you are cursed, is this going to be a sort of a Darian Gray situation? Because I'm all for that. Make me a painting that ages so that I do not. That gets scarred so that I do not. Is there a TARDIS? Oh, that's you.
Here she is,
Uh-huh.
hero of the hour.
Mhm.
Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Those were the right words. There's something wrong with what I'm wearing? I need a moment to freshen it up. No, this is right. Yes, let's do it. Wonderful. Oh, what if I could transform and then talk to him?
And
I don't want to try it, but that's a thought.
all it needs now is a name.
Me.
Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
Me. Me. Why is barbarian not an option here? Did you say me? The mighty defender of arts. The Ghost Whisperer. Ah, yes, of course. The Ghost Whisperer. But that title's already taken, isn't it? Kind of a Jessica thing. It's called Supreme Extraordinary Master of Modesty. Yeah, Bard. Yes. Yeah, exhort yourself and then say you're modest. I'd rather my name weren't on it, to be quite honest. Call it whatever you want. I'm only going to sell it. No, I don't think so. I'd rather my name weren't on it, to be quite honest.
Heroic and modest. Then this shall be simply the hero of Baldur's Gate. A title I don't doubt you'll earn in due course.
I don't...
Please, take it in for a
I don't think that title's
It's
available.
Not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
Don't. I prefer the real thing.
Did I get a bonus for that? Sweet stone features, but I didn't get a bonus for that. All right. Really? Really? You named it the thing? Yeah, they named it the thing. Wow, that's very expensive. Thank you. Throw in the sublimate. I don't know why that was out of order. I picked it up earlier with everything else. Why don't these stack when I put them in here? 113, but I already had one of those in there. So it should have stacked. All right. Yeah, healing to Violet. Potions to Violet. Coating's still to Clementine, though. That's mine. Resistance, that's Violet. That's a coating. Oh, right. It's a bag of hands. I keep seeing little handbag here, and I'm thinking, handbag? What's in the handbag? What is this, and where did I get it? Staff of Cherished Necromancy. How did I miss this? Heightened Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantages to saving throws against Necromancy spells. Life, Essence Harvest. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until their next long rest. I don't know what that is. That essence to cast any necromancy spell without consuming a spell slot. You can use that essence. So it's a free cast for necromancy spells. If I kill a hostile creature with a spell, I have a free necromancy spell cast. Okay. Hey. But you're my necromancer and you have this, which I like more. Alright. That's fine. Although, had I were to create... If I were to create, you know, I don't even know what I was going to say. There's no place to hang a painting. All of the walls have something on them. Wait a minute. Where did you go? Wow. Okay. Man. Here, come over here then. I'm curious. Hey! What the? He ripped me off! Silver? What? How do I put it on the wall? Well, you know what, Silver? You can have this painting. It's of you. man. I'll just take it. It's fine. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Because I made her Spore Lady. She doesn't need that. Ooh, but what about... just for no reason. Hopefully I don't have to get her in any fights. Because I really don't have a whole lot of stuff to give her in anyway. I could give her this. No, she doesn't have necromancer spells. This is what I was thinking of. I could give her this. I could give her the torch. Just carry a torch around as a weapon. But I don't want to. I don't want you to have that. Okay, weapon. And weapon. Armor I'll never use. A helmet I'll never use. I already have one of these in here. It's right there. You see it. On the other side. Right there. Exactly in that spot. Right there. Okay, it turns out these soul coins could that be a Dribble's bone? It turns out these soul coins are either, you know, I either sell them or I use them on Karlach. Other than that, they're useless. So I'm not carrying them around anymore. Where do pages go? Is this my pages? This is my book stuff. Okay. Did it go in? I thought it said 43 before. Eyewitness account to something. 44. I don't even know what that is. Trumbo's note. Everything else is just a book and I'm going to sell it. Got Dribble's bits. Still got to get to that vault. Still need to figure out what this flower key is for. If I haven't already used it. Which is possible. And I just don't know. Rusty key. Rusticky. This is a mess. Most of this is unnecessary. Also, the infernal iron should just be sold. There's nothing I can do with it. Also, these idols. But it's fine.
Is that blood? No.
Why would I do anything with them when I could do nothing with them and be satisfied with that? You have a portrait of yourself, and I don't know how to put it up on a wall. Congratulations. You are one of us. Nobody else has anything. I need to also, additionally, as well... No, I need a quest. I need to go to the... I need to do the Gale thing, is what I need to do. Because I don't need Gale sticking around this entire time. And he has one thing left to do. And I think his entire quest situation is over after that. I really don't know, but I think it will be over after this. I'm going to save, because I don't even know what this dialogue is about. All right, let's talk to her. See what she has to say, or blame.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel.
I have no idea how you know that.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic.
I mean, I do know.
The itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
I too can see it.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra.
Tickle it.
Wherever she may be.
Oh, we're
Go
gonna
on, my
carry
good
it,
man.
are we?
You can't exactly deny a goddess now, can you?
There's Silver
Time
sitting
was, I'd
back
have
there
given
with
my
her
right
painting.
arm for a chance to speak with Mystra
Painting
again.
of herself because the artist
The left
didn't want to
one,
paint me.
too. Maybe a knee.
What? What about a knee? I'd give more than a few limbs to be summoned by Mistra's presence. To look on the Mother of Magic herself. What? I don't think she's that kind of goddess. You don't owe her so much as a fingernail she asked you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover.
But her first love was always the weave.
At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous
Picturesque.
would feel like. I hate it.
Vivid? Do you know what you're going to say to her? All of the things... All things to be nervous about, an audience with the goddess seems reasonable. Why do you care what she thinks of you? Pull it together. You're going to make a fool of yourself otherwise. Why do you care what she thinks of you?
I don't suppose you can imagine what it's like to have your god as your lover. It was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you? Are you taking all those items I gave with you? Are you coming back? Make her squirm, tell her the crown will be ours soon. Not in her presence! That would seem like a threat, and they don't do well with threats, because currently you do not have the power to back up threatening someone. Don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say. You shouldn't go to her. Don't give her the satisfaction. You know, out of all the things that I've seen ahead of time and done research on and looked at and watched other people do. I don't recall anything about this. I don't know, which is why I'm saving. I don't know if he gets anything special or important or useful from going. Much like how the other companions, as they reach the resolution of their quests, they tend to get items that empower them or some kind of... like what will eventually happen with Astarion is that he gets a choice to take power. What happened with Shadowheart was when I took out the Night Song, like, I didn't really tell her to do it, but, you know, that's where it was leading. She got items that are really good that she wears for Dark Justiciar thing. And then we'll have a second resolution for that. And I don't think the others really get much. It's hard to tell. But that's what I'm saying right here. Like, if Gale gets something from just going, if she gives him something to help him, not knowing, just find out what she has to say. I mean, he did get one thing, but it's not something I'm going to use. Then that would be a reason to send him. Otherwise, the don't go just means, hey, let's forgo anything just to completely end this quest right here. But then that's it. It's just over. Or not going would prompt Mystra to gift him with something. Because, you know, I can't think of a reason why, but that's just a thought. That it's possible that not going could prompt her to gift him something. So I don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
You got it. Comes back a pile of bones. White.
Gale of Waterdeep.
He looks worried. Oh, no, he's fine. Huh?
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus.
I like her dress.
And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Okay.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
Yeah, Astarion, I'm feeling your emotion right now that's on your face. Like, is he stupid? I'm not sure about all of this. I thought the crown a simple artifact, but this Karsite weave sounds evil. It doesn't. Wielding enough power to destroy a city, I like the sound of that. No, you don't. You do not. This eye. What are the chances Mistress smites you before you get the chance? Really expect me to believe you had no idea about the orb's true nature? Wow, all these are terrible, terrible dialogue options. Okay, what do I want to say that this does not give me the option to say? I think I'm a bit curious and disappointed. I'm not disappointed with the story or the writing. I'm disappointed with the situation as it is because I thought it was something else. If the orb inside of him wasn't this Karsite weave thing, new magic that, you know, was its own thing, that thirst for power, then okay. Things would be different because that's the path that we were headed on. But now, what we know about it, it's not that it's evil. It's that it's dangerous. And not... Because, yeah, you get the crown. Maybe you could control it. But it still has its very nature. Like, she's feeding it the weave to calm it. But it will never be satiated. So even if you control it, you still have to feed it. magic. All of magic. Maybe that's not a bad thing. I don't know what happens to it. Okay, so you make it stronger. But you feed it magic until it becomes strong enough that what? It just blows up the universe. Because once it has no magic left to consume, it explodes. So it will consume all magic until it explodes. That's my problem. Doesn't matter that you can control it. It will explode. Whether it explodes now, I guess then my thought would be, and this is a question, this is the option that I want to ask. Will being able to control it allow you to remove it from your body? Because that's what I want to know. If that's the case, well, it will even then, if we give the crown to Mystra, can she help you continue on without it? Can she do something to it that does not harm us or you or anybody around us, any city, any realm, or anything like that? Because it's going to explode. And the longer we wait, the bigger the explosion, I'm guessing. Because I also don't have that option. So the closest thing is wielding enough power to destroy a city. But I'm not going to say I like the sound of that. I'm not Daphne. I'm Clementine right now, which was the purpose of selecting Clementine, to say something nicer and more level-headed than let's blow up a city. And this is accusing him. And I'm not doing that either. So I guess the closest Clementine option that I have is, what are the chances Mistress smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mystra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Carsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder.
But if that axe seeks to chop off heads...
You need to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
It's like, okay. In order to satisfy this axe, I must constantly use it to split logs. But the more I split logs, the more uncontrollable it gets. If I don't split logs, it will start chopping heads on its own. What do you do? And because of the more power it gets, that it will never be satisfied with chopping enough heads. But because of the more power I give it by chopping logs... Anyway, I already explained all that. What did he say? What am I agreeing to? It's a tool by me. You know me to be somebody of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Well, yes. Your good intentions could have detonated it. Are you forgetting how you came into possession of the Carsite Weave?
But they didn't. I always thought it was a miracle that I survived, but I'm starting to wonder if there was more to it. What if it chose me?
Yeah. It would make sense. Created by one powerful wizard, why not be drawn to another? We don't know anything about it. because the person that created it isn't around. But yes, somebody did create it. Okay, we know a few things about it. One of the things that we know about it is that it feeds on magic, which is the troubling part. Probably the worst part and the most thing we know about it. Until recently, it was actively trying to kill you. I doubt it cares whose body it is in. No, it wasn't trying to kill him. It was trying to feed on magic. It was in his body feeding on his magic. That's why we gave him magic, so it could feed on that instead of him. You think this is your destiny? You're turning coincidence into delusions of grandeur. Gale, stop it. No. It would make sense. Created by one powerful wizard, why not be drawn to another?
Precisely. What better person to wield Carsus's magic than one who is unafraid to pursue his ambition? Gods and mortals be damned. Think about it.
And then his head explodes.
The Netherstones, the Karsite Weave, no more than a tadpole's breadth from being reunited. This is my chance to get back everything that was taken from me. Everything Mystra denied me. And once I have it, I can forge a better world. Be a better god. I want you to help me.
No. This is your decision to make, Gale, not mine.
Well then, what more is there to discuss? All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
But you're not going to be in my party for that. Why are these here? What's up? Why is this pouch unsearched? Doesn't matter. There's nothing in it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
With haste.
Okay. Wizard of Watery Deep. Told true nature. Mr. asked Gale to seize the crown and return it to her. In exchange, she will rid him of the orb. Okay, so the crown can rid the orb out of a body. I guess I didn't catch that. Claim the crown for himself, though, and the Karsite Weave would answer to him. Hey, Gale, I have a crazy idea. How about you give the crown to me, and I free you of the orb and give you control over the orb, and then I have the crown and you have the orb. Ah? Ah? Why is this still with us? Control just lasts forever, huh? Are you concentrating on that? No. It's a condition. I inflicted a lasting condition on this thing. I went to camp. And it is still here. What is your situation, anyway? Are you Orin? No. Hey, you know, Orin's somewhere, right? Okay. I'm satisfied with that. There's a building here I haven't gone into. I don't know why that's there. I can... Oh, right, the wall. I haven't been on the wall. There's a counting house, which has a bunch of stuff in it. There's this. I don't want to do that. That's right under Lady Janeth's estate? Okay. Man, I got really close to starting that whole situation. So there's the counting house, there's that, but I'm missing something, and I don't know where it is. Is it up here? I don't think it would be up here. I don't see it. I don't know, but I need Jaheira. Let me go to camp. Gale, baby, you've been great.
Seek and you shall.
Anything you're holding? No. Okay. Gale, baby, you've been great. I need you to wait here, though. She seems upset.
What's on your mind?
Get out. I need you to remain in
I
camp.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Yes. Jaheira, Jaheira! Hello? Jaheira, Jaheira!
Far from me to judge Gale for playing coy with Mistra, but I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of him for it.
I actually don't know where this is supposed to take place, but I need to go find Minx. Minx? Tell her about the encounters with 9 fingers. Who are 9 fingers?
Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
I feel like we've had this conversation just ended.
Are you? Well, you have a rather vacant, tadpole finally ate my brain look about you.
Are you Orin? Join me. Lae'zel! I need to go rescue Lae'zel someday. Probably soon. Completely forgot about Lae'zel. Oh. Hey, what would have happened if I hadn't put this armor on you and then went into this level up screen? Would you be naked? I think she might have been naked. Anyway. She's not very smart. She's at least 9 smart. What's going on here? I got new spells. Wall of Thorns. These are just given to me. Hero's Feast. Don't need it. Not from you. Hang on. Okay, I selected some of these by myself. This one, though, I did not. I think... What even... Oh, right. Wall of Thorns is fun. It says wall. Is it a wall? Or is... Am I thinking of something else? Hold on. Let me check. Is it a wall? Wait. She may not have the spell I'm thinking of, which isn't a wall, but it's something else. But it's fine. Sunbeam is good. Sunbeam is really good. I really like Sunbeam. But I just can't find a time to use it. But Moonbeam and then also Sunbeam, I'll take it. What else did you get? You got health? Level 6 spell slot? That's your level 11. Level 12 druid. Please tell me you got a spore. Okay. It's another one. I only have one level 6 spell slot. I don't need another one. I don't need another level 6 spell. What am I even doing? I got these for healing, but... it's really just to have some things that are level 1. They're upcastable, too. I have create water. Because I'm not really seeing anything else that I care to get. Was it plant growth? No. That's something else. Well, I wouldn't want anything level 3 or higher additionally. I would want something level 2 or level 1. And there's just a lot of this stuff I don't use or really even care about. Or that somebody else already has. I don't have the lightning stuff anymore, do I? Is there a reason to have creator destroy water? Maybe if there was lightning from something else, but no, I'll do entangled. And then a feat. I don't know. Ability improvement, maybe? What feats have I given you already? Ability improvement? Because I don't think she really needs anything. Proficiency in that ability saving throws. But proficiency in intelligence saving throws would be nice. And just to put it up to 10 so that it's not a minus. Proficiency in the saving throws is nice. Wow, your health is going to be very low. But it's fine. The spores actually help with that. Okay, let me check to see if this is all... Yeah, so you're going to have a second proficiency there. 8 base, 1 from class... and 1 from resilient. What do you mean 1 from class? 3 from class. 15 base. Plus 1 from class. One from class. 1 from class. Something increased constitution and intelligence. So that was my feat ability improvement, was I put 1 in Constitution and 1 in Intelligence. So if I put ability improvement again, it would have been +1. Okay. I think that's right. Oh, I also gave her this underwear. What does it look like? Just cloth. Okay. She's mostly just about spores, which is fine. Wild shape charges for spores. Wild shape charge. Fungal infestation charge. Fungal infestation charge. It might show up over here. Whatever that is. She needs a staff or club. I feel like I've looked through this already, and I just don't... I don't have a club for her. I could just give her a club. But it'd be great if something like that was useful to her, and it's not. Because it's a... mace. What does this count as? Club! Club! I didn't think about that. That is a club. Okay. Excellent. You have club. However, this is where things get really complicated. There's nothing here I want to give her. Because none of it's useful to her. When threatened, I don't know. Yeah, none of this stuff does anything that makes a difference. I think anything that would be useful, either I passed on or someone else is already wearing it. What about gloves? I don't think there's any gloves that would be helpful. I don't think any of these cloaks would be helpful. I don't think any of the boots are helpful. Oh, it's... yeah, those are for Lae'zel. Unarmed strikes, though. But I want the shillelagh thing active, and that's just fun. Not that there are a bunch of useful boots anyway. Dimension door? Just give her a free dimension door. That's something. Jump distance, acrobatics. Yeah, you can have those. Farm sold. Okay. Gloves, though? Not that equipping her is really even important. Because I'm taking her with me so that talking to minks is less troubling. Missile snaring? Dex modifier? Possibly inflict 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws on hit with a weapon attack. But I'm not sure. I think the spores kind of do something about that anyway. And then I got a bunch of unarmed attack things. It's like, it's just give her missile snaring, I guess. None of these rings will help you. Not a single one. Well, you might die. You might get close to dying. Who knows? Advantage against being charmed. I'm not going to be charmed. Yeah, none of those rings are helpful. That's great. No helmet is helpful. No, like, okay, that's not entirely true. Some might provide. Saving throws. I was looking for something that wasn't armor that provided a saving throw, though, and I didn't see that. Like, even this is light armor. Just to provide a saving throw. Alright, no, never mind. It's not helpful. She's just gonna hold that. What do I need will for? I still need Astarion to do his thing. I still need Shadowheart to do her thing. I need to get Mince. And then I'm just gonna keep them at camp. I don't need him. He's a ranger, right? And what's Will about? I don't know. Oh, she doesn't have this. So yeah, she's gonna be at least 12 hit points lower than what she could be. That's fine. I guess. Something I for sure am not going to do, though. I will not be headed into the vault with Jaheira.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword.
Do you even have anything new? What is this? It's just good armor. For armor. It's good dexterity armor for dexterity armor. But other than that, no, you know, it's
The way I see it.
I don't care. Where are all my dribbles? I need more dribbles, please. I'm never gonna find my dribbles. Is there a way up here? Like a normal way? There's a door. It's red. They don't want me up there. There's a double doors, and they're not red. I might just be able to go in and go up. Hello. Huh. Well, I'm here now. I hope I'm allowed to be here. What is that? Hello. Don't mind me. I have allowed myself to be here. I think that's good enough. Oh, joy. This would be stealing. You know what? I'm not. I don't need it. I'm not going to use it. I still have a zombie following me. It's fun that I know it's there. And that's about as far as that needs to go. What's this supposed to be then? They don't want me go. Dude, can I go in?
too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Oh, really? I don't want to bring Jaheira in here. Okay. I need to do other things. And I don't know what those things are. I still want to go in here, whatever this is. It looks like there's a long path before anything happens, though. There's not going to be a teleport spot in there, though. I haven't been here. Blushing Mermaid, Chromatic Scale, Facemakers. But I've been here, though. But I haven't been here. Maybe this building here is what I'm looking for. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm very confused. I need to go that way. There's something down there I need to do. I want to do the counting house. Where's the Jaheira thing? Because I thought it was going to be in the sewers, and I explored the sewers. And I think I... Besides the tunnel down there, I think I explored everything. And by the tunnel, I mean the whole Bayless situation. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be going? Is this incorrect? No, this is correct. Oh, I have hands. I have hands. Wait a minute. I have hands. That's a different door.
The vessel returns, most shamefully.
That is a different door. There's a door upstairs. I've proven my faith to the tribunal. I'm an unholy assassin of Baal.
You lie. You are not faithful.
What are you talking about?
The door stays closed.
Why is it an option? Hang on. Hang on. This. Go to Kandula Hollows, whatever. Tombstones define the Bayless Tribunal. I think I killed them. Isn't that this? That's a park. I'm lost. There's a bunch of things I can do, and I don't know how to do any of them right now. There's a bunch of things I can do, and I don't know how to do the things that I want to do first right now. Because I don't want to bring Jaheira, or Will, if I can help it, into the fight situation, to the stuff with Astarion or Shadowheart. And whichever one of those I do, when I'm done with it, I'm removing them from my party because I want this to be my own. I just want it to be my party. The only reason I have that mod active right now is just because in order to do these quests, I would have to put one of my party members away, and I don't want to do that. But I don't want to have this giant party. I'm just gonna have to. I did nothing today, but I feel like I did nothing today. I did stuff today. I'm just gonna have to call that good. I would thank anyone for joining me if they did, but I don't think anyone joined me. But if you did join me, thank you. I don't know how long this thing's gonna be here. Stay safe out there, Commonwealth. Just feel like Things are getting out of hand. And I need to get back into playing more often. Which isn't going to happen.